Hey, it's Brad Montgomery. Here's my number 3 tip. Things to consider when choosing a motivational speaker. It's the video. It's all about the video. I know you've seen a ton of videos, but one thing I really want you to watch for is connection. Is your speaker talking to the audience, or are they talking at the audience? Is there a deep personal connection between the speaker and the audience? Because I'm telling you, without that connection, it's just not worth it. Audiences today are way too hip, they're way too savvy to settle for what worked for our grandparents. What worked 25 and 30 years ago does not work for today's audiences. They're craving a speaker who has a very personal connection with them. What I think that means is customization. Is your speaker learning about them? Does your speaker speak to them in a personal and relevant way? Does your speaker know about and address what their personal concerns and sorrows and joys and stresses are in their lives, and especially at work? Does your speaker know, and does he address it? Because if not, it goes back to that canned motivational speaker, which they don't want. The days of speakers who were kind of like a one-man show or a one-woman show where it's almost the same whether or not there was an audience, those days are over. You really want a speaker who's going to be there in person as a speaker, having what feels like a conversation with the audience, even when the audience is very large. That's it. It's easy. Look for the video and look for the connection. Yeah. You want to make sure your video, the speaker has the right message, and you want to make sure they're funny, and you want to make sure they're appealing to you, but really, in the end, make sure there's a connection. My name's Brad Montgomery. I'd love to be your guy. Give us a call. I'll talk to you as much as we can about how we can create a connection between me and the audience, and how that will help you to assure this is the best conference or meeting you've ever had. Thanks very much.
Talking about I know, houseplants. Basically promised my dad I would.